Welcome back to Teelin Tuesday. Today I'm going to show you how to break in new hard shoes. So I'm going to be using this product called Hot Glove. I'm going to put it all over my shoes and it'll actually soften the leather up, and it's normally used for baseball mitts, which are made of leather, so it works really well for hard shoes too. Okay, so I'm first going to preheat my oven to 300 degrees. So you can find this product at any sporting goods store online, but I found mine at a place called Play It Again Sports in Frederick. Okay, so just a little disclaimer here. There's many different ways to breaking your new hard shoes, but I've done this method for years and it's worked for me, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. I know these shoes are very expensive, so some people might not feel comfortable baking them. Okay, so the first step is to grab a baking sheet and then a 100% cotton towel that you don't really mind getting dirty. We're going to lay this over top of the sheet, just like that. Okay, so my shoes are by Phase. I got the Ultra Lights. They have a soft toe already, so it's nice you don't have to worry about breaking in that part as much. The heel isn't as soft, so we're gonna definitely work that in. I just took the laces off of my shoes because we can't bake those, so I'm just gonna set those aside. I've been shaking my cam for about a minute now, just make sure it's shaken up really well, and now comes time for the fun part. So I'm gonna take my Hot Glove, put it on my hands, and start spreading it around my shoes. So I'm just going to be placing the Hot Glove around the leather part of the top of the shoe and the heel. I'm avoiding the strap right here. You don't really need to get that. I mean, if a little gets on it, it's not going to hurt it, but you don't really need to get it. And then I'm going to flip the shoe around and do the bottom section right here. I like to do this a little bit heavier because this is the hardest part to break in of the shoes. You do not need to put any on the fiberglass parts of your shoes. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little 360 of my shoe for you. That's what it looks like. I'm going to place them on my baking sheet and then go over to the oven. I'm going to bake this for 4 minutes and do not exceed 4 minutes. You can go below 4 minutes, but do not go over. Okay, so I'm going to take them out of my oven with an oven mitt, put them on some pads, and now I'm going to take another 100% cotton towel that you don't mind getting dirty, and I'm immediately going to start bending them. They shouldn't be too hot, so you're going to bend them in all different kinds of directions. You can twist them. Just make sure you really want to get this part super bent. I like to also push in the heel. I do this for about 2 minutes. I just bend them all around, and I do both of the shoes. So I put on some thick fuzzy socks, and they're still a little bit warm right now, but they don't hurt at all. I'm going to go up on my toes, jump around on the balls of my feet. Just do whatever you want to really work them in. If you're scared about going up on your toes, you can go down on the ground like that. And so I do this for like 10 minutes. Just jump around, do whatever you want. I've been dancing around in my shoes for about 10 minutes now. I just took them off, and the last step is to lace them back up. I like to repeat this whole process a second time a week later from baking my shoes, and by then I'll probably dance around in them at Teelin, so I'll have tape all in the bottom, so make sure you take off all the tape before you bake them. I might even repeat this process a third time depending on how stiff my shoes are. That's another Tuesday tip on how to break in new hard shoes using Hot Glove.